Hi everybody, and thank you for following Rocky's progress so far. Little update for you. We've had him now a week, so it's a week since he was kicked out of his family, and we've got some good signs here, some good news. The bite that he received to his rear leg, this one here, seems to be healing very nicely. It's certainly reduced his swelling from the medication that the vet prescribed. He also received quite a nasty bite on the top of his head. The scab's now come off, and there seems to be signs of some hair growth as well. So this is all very positive. Well, today's weighing in day, so we're going to be weighing Rocky just to see how he's progressing. Last week when we weighed him, he was just over 100 grams. So hopefully we're going to see a significant change in his weight as well. So let's weigh him. Weighing is always quite tricky. We've got to try and keep him reasonably still so that we can get an accurate reading. And it's not an easy way of doing that, so if I put him on the scales, you can see he's come straight off them. So we need to entice him. So one of his favourite little things in the world, little mealworm. See if that keeps him still for a moment. And we have got, oh, he's not going to eat the mealworm, but we have got a significant increase. He weighs now 115 grams, so he's probably put on in the last week around about 15 grams in total if you allow for weighing between meals and things. That's good. Well done, Rocky. How'd you come? He's a good boy. Like all little babies, trying to get medicine down Rocky is not easy. So we have a pipette with the medicine already inside that. And although he doesn't need the full pipette, hopefully a little bit will be ingested if I put it onto his lips. As you can see, he's not overly fussed, except when he starts to actually get the flavour of it, and then of course all bets are off. There's a good boy. Come on, a bit more, a bit more. Now you'll notice that his vocal range has just changed slightly. He has various calls and vocalisations that he uses depending on the circumstances that he's in. And this one at the moment seems to be that he's sort of interacting with me and making little chirpy noises to say that I'm with him. Perhaps even a little touch of frustration in there as well. Let's just see if we can get a tiny bit more of the medicine down him, and then I can leave him be. Come on, big boy. Come on. Oh, a little bit more, a little bit more. Oh. Yeah, that should do it. Trying to gauge how small this little meerkat is not an easy thing to do on a camera. So it was probably dead the other day. There was a new idea of how small this little fella is compared to the size of a poppy that you'd wear. Now when he's fully grown, he should be around about 700 to 800 grams. So at the moment it's probably about a seventh of the size that he will eventually grow to. His brothers and sisters, I would suggest, would probably be about 140, 150 grams by this stage. As Rocky has been rejected by his parents, it's down to us to do some cleaning for him to help keep him nice and clean and hopefully aid recovery. So we use a little bit of water with salt in it, and then we can just apply that just gently to his wounds. Make sure they stay clean, free from debris. And the salt obviously will help with the healing. Because he doesn't really protest too much with this. We don't do it too regularly. But there's a bit of cleaning. Help that sore heal quickly is always important. Oh, now we're getting wriggly. So there we are, we're now a week on since his attack, since his rejection from the family. Rocky seems to be making great progress. He's certainly very loud when he needs to be. He's eating beautifully, he's eating lots of different foods, from scrambled egg through to the morio and mealworms and other invertebrates. He also has quite a bit of vegetable and fruit, and even some chick in there as well. So he really is consuming quite a bit of food. Which is obviously evident with the fact that he's starting to grow and starting to repair some of the tissue damage that he sustained. So hopefully this little fella will keep making progress, and we'll keep sharing some updates.